whatever you want to do, you can do it. I am filming this, and I'm also filming a YouTube video at the same time. You can do anything that you set your mind to. There is nothing holding you back from tapping into your value, which is unlimited. You have an infinite amount of value. There is no label that describes you. There's no category to put you in. You are not a niche. You have the ability to generate multiple niches, right? To take multiple ideas and to put them into niches and create businesses from them. But you are not a niche. You should not hold yourself into a certain category or bucket because you're just not that. So understand that your potential is unlimited, and it's only based on what you think that you can do that will actually end up happening. So I want you to decide today that you can do anything that you want. Take all of your ideas, take your dreams, write them down, and put them into categories for which to explode on the internet. You can do it. I believe in you. That video was 1 minute and 1 second, and I didn't script it. Do you guys think I script my videos? It's on me all the time, baby. It is all original material. Even my digital products are original digital. You know what I mean? Because I love to create, I love to yap, and this stuff gives me joy. It gives me purpose. I just filmed a video about Stan and entering into Stan's competition. It's called the Dare to Dream Challenge by Stan Store, and created by Jay Hoovy. And you know, it's such a beautiful idea to offer the potential to new or old creators to really explode their purpose and their business. And to me, business is all about purpose. You don't just start a business for any other reason other than purpose, like for money or anything, because ultimately the motivation and the drive that you need to keep that thing running is not going to be there if you are just looking at metrics, right? Like, because metrics are very boring. They have nothing to do with the human spirit. Metrics come as a byproduct of your inputs, you know? So if your inputs are passion and purpose and a need to serve and a certain idea of who you're going to serve and how you're going to serve them, and fun, excitement, you know, for creation, then your business is going to be foolproof. And anything that you do, content creation, marketing, all of the above, copywriting, right? Outreach, networking, all of this will be infused with your own energy. We are artists first before we are entrepreneurs. And to be an entrepreneur, you know, it takes a certain amount of self-love, really, and familiarity with one's own personality, right? You have to know who you are before you start a business, because if you start a business without first knowing who you are, what's going to happen is through the formulation of the business, you are going to learn who you are, and you're going to learn about, let's say, even like pain points that you still may have that you need to work through, because the business is going to extract that from you. It's gonna remove your insecurities so that you can face them. You know, they're going to be shown to light, like, oh wait, hold on, I'm actually afraid of networking, or I'm afraid of putting myself out there, I'm afraid of filming, I'm afraid of how I look or how I sound, I'm afraid of, you know, content creation. And so you're gonna have to bust through all these blocks as you go, and it's important that you do, because life is very much up to you, and it's not that long. And so if we can just make the most out of who we are and the most out of what we do, then everybody benefits. You benefit, your community benefits, your family benefits, your immediate society benefits, the global society benefits, right? And especially if you want to serve the world, you have to be online. There's just no other way around it. You just have to be online. You have to be willing to sacrifice your privacy, your ego, your perceived identity from what other people see. You have to be willing to sacrifice long nights, many hours, right? No sleep, your own insecurities, like I mentioned, or personal roadblocks, right? You have to be willing to overcome losses that happen in your business. That's something that a lot of people do not talk about. And I don't know if I've ever touched on this, but loss happens all the time, both in life and in business. And they are just, you know, equivalent, like they look the same. When you take a loss in business, it is a loss in life, and it's very upsetting. It's very harmful if you let yourself be weighed down by the loss, you know? So what do you do if you take a loss in business? You have to be like Teflon. You have to let it just kind of bounce off of you. There's no other way. Because if you just sit there and you ruminate on the loss, you are going to lose even more, you know, because time is working against you in that way. So take losses with grace, both in life and in business, and understand that they're a part of life. They're a part of the moving process. Business is just like life. It's just the same thing. It's a flow, you know. So I would not recommend anybody to sit and stew over losses that happen, but rather pick yourself up, learn from it, understand that you can use your pain to create something beautiful. Pain is a great motivator. It's a great motivator. Through pain, you can create beautiful things for yourself in the world. Look at my YouTube channel. Look at anything I've ever done. You think that, like, you know, things just happen? Things take time, effort, and dedication, and an inner motivation, a purpose, right, to make something happen. So, you know, it's through pain that beautiful songs are written. You know, like, pain is a great motivator. So take the pain from the loss and transmute it into purpose. I have a beautiful course on this that I just did. It took me a few years to assimilate everything, and it's down below, and it can help you for the rest of your life in any given situation. I have included the recipes for any given life situation within that course, and how you can bring yourself up and out from it, right? And how you can actually use pain and transform it into purpose, in which you can have a business, in which you coach people and scale your business as well, and teach other people how to scale. So it's all included in that course, which is down below. So this is something that is very important to me, because I have come to understand that time only moves forward. Like, if we sit and stew over losses, we are stuck in the past. And if we sit and stew over memories, we're stuck in the past. If we sit and stew over who we were yesterday before XYZ happened, we're just stuck in the past. And to be stuck in the past is to give ourselves negative ROI. We are working against ourselves. There's nobody doing it to you, right? And once you realize that you are your own like, either best friend or worst enemy, like the Bhagavad Gita says, the mind is the best friend or the worst enemy of man. When you realize this, and when you realize the power of your own mind, then you seek to hack it, right? You seek to become above it. You seek to actually get yourself up off of rock bottom, and you say, hell with this, I'm done staying on the floor. I want to get up and make something for myself and do more, you know what I mean? And I want to actually, like, take my pain and transform it, transmute it into beauty, into magic. You know, we are all magicians. I say this all the time. I should put it on my merch. We are all magicians, because it's true. And it's the love that you carry within yourself that is going to save you. It's not anyone else's love for you. It's not the way life loves you. It's not the way your successes and achievements sparkle. But it's your love, the love that you have for yourself, that is going to save you, because that is the regenerative factor that always keeps you moving forward and will continue to keep you moving forward. So protect that love. Make yourself your own best friend in any situation that you're going through. Understand that loss is a normal part of life, and that you have the wherewithal to be reborn every day, as the Buddha says, and meditate so that you can come out of your reality and see it for what it is objectively, right? That you are a spirit soul just experiencing experiences. Nothing is negative, nothing is positive. So remember this if you are a business owner. Remember this if you are not a business owner. Understand this, and it'll help you out a lot. It'll help you out a lot. It'll allow for you to see that life is your playground. Regardless of how it may look to you, it is still your playground. So I love you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up, comment down below, subscribe. You know the drill. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one.